9 out of 20, that's the important thing. He's 9-7 up.
Yes, and that's the third time he's enjoyed a two-leg cushion. And Dennis Priestley hasn't enjoyed that kind of luxury. But he looks determined to make sure the deficit doesn't grow any wider.
That's right, it's the second time in the match that James Wade has put 3 legs in a row together. 4-5-6, 14-15-16. Let's be honest, if he does the same 24-25-26, he'll win the game 14-12.
Now then, Priestley gets another treble, would have set our pulses racing.
85.
9-dart finish, of course. The first one we saw live on television was here on this very stage with Phil Taylor on that memorable night.
140.
He's done it 4 times subsequently, Phil Taylor.
August the 1st, 2002. And I'm not sure whether Sylvester was there or not, but it certainly was a night to remember.
96.
A lot of money was won on the book that night, I recall, but they're only offering 6-1 on a 9-dart finish in this competition this year.
41. Dennis Priestley, 140.
So 2 treble 20s, double 10.
Yes, and Priestley needs to stop this momentum from his young opponent. Can't really afford at this stage to go further behind.
100.
They've well turned the corner, and Priestley leaves himself double top, and all James Wade can do is try and hit
65.
a big score to put pressure on the throw.
40.
But Priestley should narrow the gap here, John.
Notice how Wade there went for the ball. If he'd have gone for treble 20, he'd have left himself on a non-finish, and he missed it. So he's left himself that 170 finish by hitting the 25, just in case Priestley doesn't take out double top. Just in case, I emphasise. Because not for the first time, Priestley's won the leg with the 3rd dart when Wade might just have been thinking he's going to give me a go at this.
44.
Oh dear. Break back time, possibly. This is where Priestley, so often in the past, has punished. He'll have heard 44 and thought, roll your cap, mate.
Could get 44 similarly.
82.
Hits the treble. But once again, this game difficult to call with any confidence. Just swung infinitesimally either way. We're down at the 18th leg now.
100.
It's the first to win 13. We would remind you we would have a tie-break situation, and that might be a very fair bet at this point.
Yes, the odd thing about this game is that both players have produced their best, but not at the same time. We've seen Priestley, brilliant, 13 darter, 12 darter, he's hit 3 180s so far. But
100.
But Wade's best has come at a different time. We've seen him throw some brilliant darts. That 135 checkout, bull treble 15 double top, a couple of 180s himself.
140.
But never at the same time. That's when you get the really, really high quality ding-donger, isn't it?
Have to pay compliment to this crowd, John. It's an enormous crowd, but
100.
they really are giving these players a cathedral calm to display their abilities.
Yes, maybe spellbound by the neo-Gothic glory that
139.
emanates from this one. There you have it. Look at it. Wonderful, wonderful architecture in the Empress Ballroom.
What a wonderful thought, isn't it? The darts audience spellbound by the neo-Gothic splendour. Didn't think we'd be saying that when we were doing taproom darts, John.
No. Spit and sawdust, wasn't it? Way back when.
95. James, who requires 78.
To re-establish that two-leg advantage. 24 now, double 12. Once again he's high, but he normally readjusts quite beautifully.
Well, you're right, he did it on 20s, didn't he? 10 legs or so back, did it there. Wonderful readjustment, and still that one break advantage to Wade. 3 breaks in the match, 1 to Priestley, 2 to his opponent. So he'll always be those 2 legs ahead when he wins on his own throw until Priestley breaks back.
100.
And given that we've had a break in the 5th, the 10th and the 15th legs, we're approaching possibly one in the 20th. It does not necessarily work out that way, but there's a certain pattern already to this game.
Priestley then, durable, dependable. Sort of bloke you'd like to have by your side when Kaiser Bill's Prussian guards came over no man's land. Actually, you pick them out
140.
with that kind of marksmanship.
Ah, the Yorkshire Regiment are here in full too to support him.
Well, wasn't the Duke of York that guy that marched him up to the top of the hill, John?
Yeah, trouble is he
45.
marched them down again. Yeah, lots of Priestley-ites in this crowd, but you know you get lots of waders in Blackpool too. Just the name for this venue, hasn't he, James Wade?
95.
Yes.
Not a cigarette smoker in the place. I wonder why.
Well, they're all outside on the pavement, that's why.
Well, there's not many, are there? No, every single seat is occupied.
Priestley's on a bogey, but that won't trouble him unduly. The state of the scoreboard, as you can see it.
56.
Big score here, would apply pressure.
Well, 2, 3, 4. Nice little handy run with a 3 playing cards in your hand, but not exactly what you want when your opponent's on 110 on the hockey.
43.
When he's holding 3
James,
queens.
who requires 110.
Yes, well, here we go. He'll look at treble 20 to leave 50. Now he's go 10 for double top to go 10-9.
90.
And the fact that Wade only hit those 43, I think it was, means that Priestley will be back.
And again, James Wade really needs the treble here to apply pressure on the shot.
60.
Yes, 154. It's a big shot for the lad from Aldershot, and that's only if Priestley doesn't get this particular shot. And he's got it, clean as a whistle.
Dennis Priestley.
Let's say the